This is my audience.
George R.R. Martin once said, "A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads only lives one." Reading can have so much more of a beneficial impact on you than just entertainment. Reading can help reduce stress, increase your social skills, increase your memory, and decrease your chances at getting Alzheimer's disease. So to begin, let's start by talking about how reading can reduce your stress. According to the Health Sciences Academy, the University of Sussex study shows a simple 6 minutes a day has shown to reduce stress by a huge 68%. This study can be found in the full article, 5 Surprising Ways Reading Can Make You Healthier. Everyone has dealt with stress in their life, whether it's work, school, an organization you're in, we all have dealt with stress. Books can relieve this stress by taking your mind off of what's stressing you out in your daily life and putting your mind into a nice book where you don't have to worry about those things anymore. According to the Health Sciences Academy, it's that distraction of having your mind concentrate on reading that eases the tensions in your muscles and heart. So when you get stressed out, your muscles tend to tense up, and you might get a backache or a headache. And so when you read, you relax and you forget about all those stresses that you've had throughout your daily life. According to the Campbell County's Public Library website, 10 benefits of reading books, the distraction into literary world allows you to distance yourself from the stress of everyday life, putting your mind and body at ease. Reading is an escape for most people. By reading, you're putting yourself inside the book and away from your daily stress. I bet you didn't know that reading fiction books can increase your social skills. According to the Health Sciences Academy, that simulation of social experience involved in a good novel might engage the same social cognitive process in the real world. So by experiencing a situation in a book where it's like a conflict with characters or an experience a character has, you can learn from that, even if you don't know that you're learning from it, and relate it into your daily life. Reading books can also help you become a more empathetic person. The Health Science Academy website stated, "It's remarkable how that exposure to fiction might be able to stimulate our empathetic ability through direct immersion into the character in a book." So, social skills tend to be one of the things a lot of people lack. And a lot of people are scared of meeting new people or presenting a speech. But a book can help you increase those social skills by putting your mind into the characters in the book, and you can learn from them and then become a more sociable person in your real life. In the Open Education Database article, Your Brain on Books, 10 Things That Happen to Our Minds When We Read, as we let go of the emotional and mental chatter found in the real world, we enjoy deep reading that allows us to feel what the characters feel. Reading can make you a more empathetic person and a more outgoing person. Lastly, reading books can help improve your memory and reduce your chances of getting Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a horrible disease that affects your memory, and you start to forget how to do daily things like walking down the street where you were walking or brushing your teeth. You basically need help with a lot of those things. North Central University's article, Reading Improves Memory, Concentration, and Stress, claims the brain-stimulating activities from reading have shown to slow down cognitive decline in old age with people who participate in more mentally stimulating activities over their lifetimes. These activities were like doing puzzles or reading books. With many different characters in the book and storylines and conflicts, you have to try to remember those when you open the book back up. So this will stimulate your memory through something called your hippocampus, which is the part of your brain that stores your memory. Reading can also decrease your chances of Alzheimer's. Research, the Fisher Center for Alzheimer's Research Foundation, in their article Reading to Keep Alzheimer's at Bay, found through a study that people who participated in mentally challenging activities, most often both early and late in life, had a slower rate of decline in memory compared to those who did not engage in such activities. Alzheimer's runs in my family, so if I know that reading books can help maybe reduce my chances at getting it, I will definitely continue reading books to try to decrease that chance a little bit. Reading can be so much more than entertainment. Not only is reading entertaining, but its most significant benefits can help you throughout your life. Reading, as we stated before, reading can reduce your stress, increase your social skills and your memory, and reduce your chances at getting Alzheimer's disease. So next time you're in the library or sitting at home, pick up a book instead of your phone, and then you'll start to see the beneficial impacts reading truly has on a person. Thank you for your time, and what questions do you have about my presentation about books and reading?
What's your favorite book that you've ever read?
My favorite book that I've ever read would be Paper Towns by John Green, and they actually made a movie about it, but the movie didn't really portray what the book was about, so it's quite disappointing. Any other questions?
What's your favorite genre of reading?
My favorite genre of reading would have to be young adult or like horror, which are totally two opposite genres, but they're my favorites. Any other questions?
Yeah, what is your earliest memory of reading books, either having been read to or when you read yourself?
My earliest memory of reading books or having books read to me would be the book called What Happens Next, and my mom used to read it to me. I used to make her read it to me every night and over again, and I still have the book and I still look at it a couple times. That's one of my favorite books of all time. Is that all the questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.